Why does it take the word Oscar for us to finally wake up? Why does a man have to turn 81 and a film has to brush global recognition for us to suddenly say, oh wow, Dilip Prabhakar is brilliant? Where were we for the last 4 to 5 decades? Because let's be honest, Dilip Prabhakar didn't become legendary this year. He didn't discover greatness after entering an Oscar contention list. He has been carrying it quietly, consistently, relentlessly while we looked away. Hi, I'm Divya from Just Too Filmy, and today we are going to talk about the phenomenon named Dilip Prabhakar. Today, headlines scream that Dashavatar, a Marathi film, is in the Oscars contention list. And yes, this is historic. The first Marathi film in the general category to reach that space. It deserves celebration. But what unsettles me is this. Why is this moment being treated as his arrival when it should be recognized as his continuation? For over 40 years, Dilip Prabhakar has shaped Marathi theatre with unmatched discipline. Imagine playing a double role of a man and a woman in Vasuchi Sasu or the much celebrated Haswa Fasvi, wherein he plays 6 different characters, 6 kinds of costumes, voice modulations, mannerisms, et al. Before we laud the Sunil Grovers of mainstream TV for being a chameleon, think again. We already have one, Shri Dilip Prabhakar. Because he redefined television performances when subtlety was still undervalued. Be it a Shriyud Gangadhar Tipre or his most loved character of all time, Chiman Rao. He gave cinema characters that didn't shout for attention, yet stayed with you long after the screen faded. Impactful performances like Nandu in Chaukat Raja, Tatya Vinsu in Zapatlela, or our most favorite in today's times, portraying the father of the nation, Mahatma Gandhi in Lage Raho Munna Bhai. From intense drama, rib-tickling comedy to sharp satire, from mythological depth to everyday vulnerability. He never performed to be seen. He performed because the craft demanded honesty. We live in a time where noise is rewarded faster than nuance. Let me repeat that. We live in a time where noise is rewarded faster than nuance. But here we are now. At 81, Dilip Prabhakar stands not as a late bloomer, but as proof that true artists don't expire. They endure. Dashavatar reaching global contention is not a comeback story. It's a reminder of how often we overlook our own legends until the world points at them and says, pay attention. So yes, celebrate this moment, celebrate Marathi cinema, celebrate global recognition, but also sit with this discomfort that we noticed him louder today only because someone else validated what was always true. Dilip Prabhakar was never waiting for the Oscars. We were the ones late to the standing ovation.